It is new phone day. Guys, it is finally new phone day. I'm so excited. I have had this phone for a long time, since like 2018, 2019, something like that. It's a Xiaomi Redmi Note 9. It's been fine. It's absolutely fine. Like, I haven't had any issues. Like, I've had a couple of friends have Xiaomis and have a lot of problems with them, but this one's been great. Like, it's been absolutely fine. The photos have been bad though. Like, they've been fine, and then it's just kind of gotten worse and worse. And as I've kind of been wanting to take photos of things that matter to me, like just having my phone and having, you know, not great photos, that hasn't been nice. Yeah, so, you know, time for a new one, time for a new phone. And what I decided to get was something a little bit different, a little bit out of the norm. Just tired of all these, you know, black rectangles. Every phone just looking absolutely the same. Every year looks the same. Every new one just looks exactly like last year's, exactly the same. And so yeah, I decided to get something a little bit different. Something going on here. Happy Heritage Day. It seems like I've got stickers here. That's pretty cool, from Takealot. I've got an Ach Shame Man, Fallen Ice Cream Ach Shame Man sticker, and a Bra Yaka, and a It Is What It Is, a Yoba, and a South. What is this? Yes. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's unbox the Nothing Phone 3A. You have to do this. Yeah. What I really like about these phones is just a little bit of a different look, you know? It's got a nice, cool industrial vibe to it. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Pull this tab to open. I have a feeling this is gonna be quite nicely. Check that. There's like a little tab, pull tab. I think this is gonna be quite nicely packaged, to be honest. Let's see. There we go. That looks like that. It's nice and solid. The package is like, there's no shaking around. Oh, that's nice. This is probably not going to come up in the video, but there's like a texture. There's a texture to this. So it's got a nice textured sort of hint about the. Ooh, that's nice. Opens like a little book. Just a nice little open like that. A little letter here. Welcome to nothing. Well, isn't this exciting? Moments like this are why we're here. That anticipation to get started, to unlock something new. Thank you for being part of our world. Here your voice can be heard and your creativity celebrated. Use #WithNothing on Instagram and X for a chance to be featured, or help build the future by joining nothing.community. Alright, so straight away, I really like this very industrial feel to the way they do things. Wow, all my batteries are still flat from Comic-Con. This is crazy. This battery is also flat. Alright, hang on. We're back. We have coffee and we have a more charged battery. all my batteries flat after Comic-Con. Anyway, to recap, this is where we are. You haven't gone anywhere, but I have. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's open it up. I'm not going to talk about specs and all of that jazz, because there is 1,000 videos online talking about the specs of this. I know because I watched them all before I bought it. So all the specs are blah 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 specs. It's got all the phone things. It's a phone, it's got phone things, and it's got a camera, and phone things, stats and chips and so forth. Go look elsewhere. A little container, little nice cable, very nice. It's interesting. The USB-C. I don't know that I've actually noticed one like this before. The little blocks that these click into are square, so they've got sharp edges on them. Different. Feels unique. I think that's the key word here on all of this. It's all very unique. It just feels a little different from the norm. A little book that says for more information, and this is all the terms and conditions nonsense. Something is inside this little piece here. Something in there. Let's see what's there. A little glass thing of some kind. What is this? Oh, cool. This is the thing this is the little pokey thing that you use to get the SIM card out of. And it's like see-through plastic with a little cool engineered metal goodie. Very pretty. Alright. Actual phone. It's got some nice little prints for volume, up and down there, power, hold on for 3 seconds. A little swirly icon, that's their, nonsense button to load in whatever their thing is. SIM card goes on this side and power goes down here. Let's have a look. Oh, we're all in. It is actually really pretty. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. It's got such a nice industrial feel to it. I don't know, I hope this is coming through in the video. Very pretty. I like this kind of like see-through back with panels of color and writing here and there. This little red thing over here will flash for various things when you're recording. Camera bumps not too huge, which is quite nice because these camera bumps do my head in a little bit. Size wise, it's basically the same as the Redmi Note 9S. It's a little bit trimmer, a little bit sharper edged, which I do like. It feels nice and sturdy and decent. Plastic buttons all around. It feels nice though. Let's try and power it on, see if it comes on. Nothing. Powered by Android. So the OS in this is also a custom. The Nothing logo in and then dots that are loading. Ooh, hello. Let's change the camera angle so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let's grab you guys over here. All right, I'll flip this video around so that you can see what I'm seeing. Hello. If you have a SIM card, insert it now. Let's not do that yet. Connect to Wi-Fi. Boom. Getting your phone ready. This may take a few minutes. Yes, absolutely copy them from another device. Wait. Go back. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Let's see if this works. Maybe that's going to be faster than downloading everything from the internet. Oh, it makes very nice sounds and haptic feedback. Fingerprint. Just like straight on the screen. All right, that's just gonna carry on, I guess. That is just gonna carry on. So I like the haptic feedback. It feels very crisp and nice. So far, so good. All right, guys. I've used the phone for around 24 hours now, and just really loving the experience. It's awesome. I'm really loving this phone. Just the little touches, like when you put the power on and off, the screen goes towards the button. Another little one is just the layout of the screen. You know, it's just so it's so unique and so different with these widgets. All have a very particular style to them. They've just got a nice feel. It reformats the look of your icons to be this black and white theme, which is really cool. It's just different and unique. When you pull up like this, you still get the standard Android drawer. So you've got all your apps there and in the full color. And when you go into an app, it of course is just in full color again. But something really cool, like just a little detail, like for example, let's just find some space here. If I pull here, just there by my finger comes that little arrow, and if I do that down here, the little arrow is just above my finger no matter where I do it from. So that's a nice little touch. Little things like that, very, very nice feel. This kind of graphical style, mixing this dot matrix look and these thin, crisp lines, just really beautiful and something different again. Yeah, loving the glyphs. So this glyph interface, really loving this idea of using the lights for something. So these three lights here, they're usable. There's a flash here, like a standard flash, but you can use these as sort of a ring light, which is pretty cool. And then also things like notifications. So if we go into our ringtones, if we just choose, and the sounds also, let's get the volume up on these. The sounds are very distinctly like industrial. So the idea is that you want to have your phone on its face a lot of the time, so that when you're with people, that you're not distracted by your phone. And you can configure these to do custom things. So you can have custom glyph interactions for specific people. So if there's somebody special, you can make it just flash one light, or you can make it do a little ring, or you can do all sorts of things. You can customize this so that just by looking at the flash of the lights, you know what's happening. Is it somebody in particular, whatever the case is. Another nice thing is the timer. You can set a timer. Let's just set 15 seconds, and then as soon as you put this face down, it starts to time. There we go. And it uses the light to kind of like show you the progress of your time. And you'll see now when it gets to the end, then it flashes. So really nice and subtle, just cool ways of doing things, you know. Something unique, something different, pretty cool. I must say, just absolutely loving it. Loving the camera. So far the camera's been great. There we go. There you guys are. Look at you holding on to my chest. Camera's been great. I haven't had a chance yet to go out and take some more serious photos. I'll go down to the beach a bit later today and take some photos and videos and see how that's performing. But yeah, overall, just really loving the different, unique experience of this phone. Just absolutely loving it. So yeah, I can heartily recommend it, guys. Absolutely 10 out of 10 phone so far. Loving it.